Ew. I'm back. Good morning. Good morning. Lay him back down. Try laying him down. Alright, I'm back. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, try to place the order. Let's see. Gonna need some more water. me get some coffee creamer and coffee. What coffee pods do you guys get if you drink coffee? Now I'm just gonna get this one, regular medium roast coffee. I'll just get that one. And then coffee creamer, French vanilla, coffee creamer. I need to get some breakfast like stuff, like bacon. I'm hungry. It's gonna take probably about 2-3 hours just to get here, depending on like the time slots. We already got eggs. We need some like turkey sausage. I got 2. Cinnamon rolls. Hey, don't play with those waters. Don't play with them because they'll bust open. Do not do that. We need that for the baby and for the rest of us. Don't do that. Cinnamon rolls. We could do biscuits. I need more butter. Stop it. What else should I get? Get some more ground meat. Guys, well, I wait till more people tune in. Hey, stop doing that. What are you doing? If you're playing with the bottled water, stop it. I'm turning off your tablet. Oh, more yogurt. Okay, I got 2 things of yogurt. We got some fruits still, so I probably won't get no fruits at the moment. What else should I get breakfast related? Oh, more pancakes, I guess. Oh, and syrup. Mini pancakes and syrup. There's also some good things to get. Food wise. So I got some breakfast stuff. We need like more pasta side. So like Hmm.
You wash it down.
Okay, thank you, baby. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know what pasta size to get. I guess I could do like Velveeta shells. I'll do Velveeta shells. What are some good pasta size to do? I got a lot of canned like vegetables and stuff. What are some healthy stuff? Can you guys hear me? Um, Please, don't wake him up. Barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce. What else? More bread. I'm trying to think what else they get. Should I get cereal? They just go through cereal so fast. Cereal. Guess I'll get cereal. One of them though for now, and then let's see. I'm gonna get this one. Papa. What else? Let me go peek, see what else we need. What's wrong with him? Are you messing with him?
No.
Here, baby. Hi. What do you want me to get from school? No, not junk food. Food. What is something that you know you're going to No junk food. I'm not getting no junk food. Alright, move. Move. I need you to move. Move. I gotta come up. Move. Give me this other blanket that's right there. Put that banana in the garbage. Why is that banana right there? Give me his other blanket. You have to not mess with him. Leave him alone. He's pretend. Let him alone. Touch him. Let him alone. Stop. See, like you can't do that. Do that again. I'm taking the tap away. Then leave him alone. You're not gonna build joy. Leave him out. Leave him alone. He's pretend. Throw your banana away now. Hold on, I gotta put my thing in the dryer. Why are you putting your shoes out here? Matt, don't pick up these waters. Then we done, you put all your shoes in your room. Come get this banana first, because you got it on my floor. Come get the banana. You know, when you're done with that, go throw that banana away. I don't know why you would put it on the floor like that. Okay, cool. So that means people just watch me. Okay. I'm trying to think what other food should I get for the home. I had a yogurt, bread. I want to add another milk. Because I don't really like microwavable stuff, like processed stuff like that. I don't know. I just feel like that's just a lot of junk. Really, people are eating like pizza rolls, mozzarella sticks, pizza, like processed stuff. I don't know. I guess I'll probably get one box of pizza, but I don't like to get in a habit. I feel like I'm just buying like frozen like stuff like that. I don't know. I'm gonna do 3-1 this time for the kiddos. Get some breakfast stuff. What else? They're definitely gonna price some chicken nuggets. Tastes air fryer. We got Pop-Tarts. No, I'm not gonna get Pop-Tarts. I got them cereal. Trying to think of anything else we may need or that they may want. Curly fries. Guess I could try getting some curly fries. Bless you. Yeah, I stay getting ground meat for spaghetti or something. We just had spaghetti, but I don't know if I'm not trying to go like too crazy, but like just get enough for now. That'll last at least a few days. Oh, I'll probably just get them a case of Gatorades, just in case we go out and they can just bring a Gatorade. This time I'm gonna get blue because he was like, "Mom, why you got red?" Like, I thought you like red too. So I'll do blue. Cool blue. I'll do this one right here. I got a case of water. I got vanilla lemonade. What else is like food? I don't want to get junk food. You know, like of course I got like probably cookies, like thing, but like I don't want to like just get junk food. So I'm trying to figure out like what are more foods because we still got stuff. You know, just like little things I'm just adding to the mix. That's like we ran out of. We already got some fruits. I'm not gonna get no fruits right now. Nothing like that. I'm trying to think what else I could get. That oil and stuff still. Cause like I'm hungry. Like I'm thinking about making myself like some toast. But things I may want to eat, they may I want to eat. So it's like, yeah, just oatmeal. Yeah, ran out of yogurt. Like my kid, like they be going through like a lot. Like boys go through a lot. Like they go through all the yogurts quick. They go through a lot quick. Let's just say that. So I'm trying to think of what some like other foods. Like cooking wise, not like quick foods. I mean, quick foods is more so like I feel like for lunch or could be, but we do eat like sandwiches. He loves peanut butter and jelly, stuff like that. So that's cool. But I'm thinking like now I'm thinking like lunch foods, not dinner foods, but like lunch foods. But I do need probably some more pasta sides. I got Velveeta shells. I did get some French fries. I don't think I'm gonna get any more baked potatoes, like the potatoes in the bag. Because to be honest, the more food we have, I feel like some of it go bad so quickly. So I don't want to get certain things that I feel like will go bad so quickly because we don't really eat a lot of it. So I gotta be mindful of that because I got like a whole bag of like avocados and I didn't eat the whole bag of avocados. Like it's just wasting. And I do love avocados. I just don't like. I don't know. I think because it's just me, like my schedule. I just don't incorporate it and like especially if I'm barely eating. Like so next thing you know, like it goes bad. Like I'm just now trying to finish these bananas. We got like 2 bananas left. Me and Mom will eat some the most because the bananas are eventually they're about to go bad. But there's only like right now like 2 or 1 left, so that's good. Oh, that's good to know. Well, I have chicken. It's in the fridge, so maybe I could like maybe right now make some chicken, or I could just wait till this order gets here. Hopefully, they're not going to charge me a lot for the delivery because that's the last of I have. Other than that, I'm going to be broke after this. But I don't know what else I would personally eat. Well, I could probably eat anything, but like I said, I'm gonna probably eat some toast. But that's just it, like, oh, I do have eggs. But I want like, I don't know. Oh yeah, we do got hot dogs. Let me see if there's any more breading we need. I think we still got some more hot dog buns. Why are you in my fridge? Yeah, you. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you trying to get apple juice? Why do you ask me? Mama, you can't just be going in the fridge without mommy's permission. We got like still lunch meat and cheese. So I said got some more bread. I think I'm good for now because I think the more food you add, because I think I don't have the membership no more. I think the more food you add, the more like the delivery fee will be or something. So hopefully, I'm pretty confident I have enough. Close my fridge now. You take that out the. Oh no, it's like why do you have it in the fridge like that? Hold on. even though I just added some cereals to the list. But if I could get that milk off my wick, I'll do that instead of off my other things. So let me see what I added to the order. I've had that air fryer since I've been here, and I have not been using it. I used to always use it because I'm missing the base part, or you don't have to use it. Like, like I don't know what they call it. It's that the part where you put inside and you put the food over it. I'm missing that like base that you like that little square thing that you put inside and you put the food over it, and then when it leaks, like, you know what I mean? I'm missing that part. So because I don't have that, I don't know if I'm allowed or should use it without it. So I have not been using it. But I used to always use it, but I have it because I'm thinking, oh, I can just order online. I just never got a chance to. I guess I always forgot. I did add me some coffee. I added breakfast foods. I added some yogurt, pancakes. I added breading, cereals, a pizza, French fries, Gatorades, case of water, barbecue sauce, church, like breakfast stuff. Yeah. So what else should I add to this order? I have chicken stuff. I'm on live, so if you move over, I will see you. Leave him alone. I don't have coffee liners because I use coffee pods. So I just have the base, like the part you just pull out. I just have that. So you're telling me I don't need nothing else in there? I can still put food at the base of it, like the thing that pulls out? So if that's the case, I can do that. I may have to clean it though. Hopefully I don't see a spider. I'm gonna have to grab him again. He's fine, but he's just, I don't know, he's making noises like, Mommy, come get me. Usually he'll just be content and just chill, or he'll like go back to sleep, but I think he's okay. Let me see. So I basically, my baby dad been reaching out, and I'm trying to be cordial, y'all. But it's like he's trying to argue with me. It's like I'm trying to like keep it brief, strictly about the baby. He's like going into this and that, and I'm not trying to engage. I'm trying to like, I'm not trying to like, I don't want to go back and forth. So I could tell like he's not handling it well. And he's just trying to make things into an argument. And I don't want to deal with it. Like I said, if you don't want to agree with this, then we'll just don't see him at all. I'll just go to court or something. Because he's trying to like, he keep making it seem like I don't here. Take this and get out. He keeps trying to make it seem like I'm not allowing him to see his son. How like are you not clicking? I'm just set it up with you, like even for like tomorrow. Like I'm setting up. Get out! Why are you in here? Get out. And he agreed to it. Okay, boom. But he thinks I'm gonna be okay with him just not having my son with me, like moving forward, like on if we plan like when he can see his son or whatever. I don't have a problem with him seeing his son. My thing is, you're not about to take my newborn baby out of my sight. He's like, well, it's our baby. Okay, yes, but it's a newborn baby. I don't feel comfortable with you taking my newborn baby out of my sight. Like, is that not clicking to you? Like, I'm not doing anything. I'm being cool. I'm being cordial. But all I'm saying is for him to respect the boundary that I'm not okay with you taking my baby out of my sight. That's it. Like, he's trying to, like, argue with me and stuff. Like, so I'm not doing this with him. Like, no. Stop calling my phone back to back. Like, trying to just argue with me. Or he's going to say, okay, we're paying, going to say some comment like, okay, it's ball time, or we're balling the court, or something about, he said something about with a ball. Like, I'm like, what is that supposed to mean? Like, you're trying to play a game for tack? Like, so because you're talking like that, okay, I try to be nice and try to be cordial. We could meet in a public place. But if you can't, but if you're trying to argue with me about, oh well, I want to see you in person because we need to talk. I don't want to talk to you about anything. Just see your son. You say you want to see him. Let me see your son. I don't want to have no conversation with you outside of that about. He said, well, it's about our son. It's about about me like seeing him or whatever. And I'm like, well, that won't be an issue. But if you think you're gonna take my son out my care, that's not happening. And that's it. He do not want to respect that. I keep saying that. Like I never say he could see him whenever, but at my care, no. But that's not no. Like he's trying to like I don't want him in my space. I if he wants to see our son, we're gonna meet at a public place. I don't he don't need to come here. Like public place. Boom. But now she's making it sound like he wants to like talk to me about, he said, well, I need to see you here because we need to talk about some things. And I'm like, okay, what do you need to talk about? Just so I can have an idea of what he's trying to talk about. So then he goes, well, about seeing him, I guess, like moving forward or whatever. I mean, there's really not much to talk about. Whenever you're available, I'm available. You can see him whenever. Like, but he feels like he wants to so bad take my son out of like without me. You know what I mean? Like he thinks like he just take our baby and be by itself and go wherever. Like I'm not comfortable with my baby being out of my care. Now, if my baby was older or something, then that's different. But right now, I just had a baby. Like I'm bonding with my baby. I don't feel comfortable with I already know he's gonna try to take my baby who knows where around different environments, different spirits, people I don't know. I don't feel comfortable with my newborn baby being out of my care, and that's a boundary that I have as a mom. Like I don't know, I'm not like I still see why he can't respect it. Like it's like it bothers him. Like I'm not keeping you from seeing your child, sir, but we need respected boundaries around here, and that's something I'm not comfortable with as a mom. So if he's gonna be, disrespectful or want to argue with me because he don't agree, I don't want to do that. So I said, okay, if you want to act like that, you don't have to see him at all. Or you could just go to court and then establish visitation, and then if that requires, because I think visitation can still be me being present, but if not, whatever he could take up with the judge or whatever when it comes to vegetation, and that'll be out of my hands because hey, he's your baby. But that'll be sort of when my baby's a lot older, like not too old, but like not no newborn baby. Like no, not why would any mother be comfortable with someone taking their newborn baby away? Like no, and then he's starting to make me not like trust him and stuff because of how he's acting childish and stuff, and that's making me feel uncomfortable. Like he got other alternatives, like like I should feel comfortable with you having our son if y'all was to be like alone, like. But my baby's in my care. Like my baby lives with me. It's different. It depends. It depends if the type of person he is. Though it depends. If I go to him with issues like, oh, it just depends. Because you can, or or it'll be called, I think, like supervised visits or something like that. It depends. But that'll be my business. I'm not gonna tell my business, but I don't even want to be like close while he's visiting the baby. I will have him for a long time, but I don't want him taking the baby like literally out of my care, like just like taking him just away. If that makes sense. What are you talking about? I'm not talking about a living situation. I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking. It sounds like you're talking about like a living situation. I'm not talking about a living situation. It's just a control thing with him. Like he doesn't like the fact that I'm not okay with him taking my baby out of my care. I'm not letting nobody take my newborn baby out of my care. That's not happening. All I'm setting is healthy boundaries. That's all I'm doing. If he can't respect that, then we got to go through court. That's the only way. If you're not going to respect my boundaries as a mother, we got to go through court. That's the only way. Like, I'm trying to be cordial with him. Agree. He can only see his son out in public. If he's trying to get closer, like, I don't need to talk to him about nothing. I'm allowing you to see your son. What else do you want from me? I'm allowing you to see your son. I don't want to have conversations with you, talk to you about anything. Just you want to see your son. I'm allowing you to do that. Why are you trying to be else difficult? Like, you want to go back and forth with me. I don't want to do that with you. I'm allowing you to see your son. Just I don't want to say nothing else to him. Like, you're not about to try to go back and forth with me. I don't have to deal with this. If you're gonna make things difficult, then we don't gotta talk at all. You don't have to see him at all until we go through court. That's it. Like, that's simple. I'm not gonna about no. I do not feel comfortable with that. He cannot. Like, it's a safety. It's everything. A rather nice, controlled environment. And yeah, it's me protecting my baby. Definitely. That's all I've been saying. He's trying to argue with me and stuff. Like, what more do you want from me? If I don't want to talk to you or anything, and I'm allowing you to see your son, that's all we need. That's all that needs to be done. I said, give me the time, place, and destination. He's talking about something. Well, we need to have a talk. I don't want to have no talk with you, sir. I don't want shit. I don't hear shit out your mouth. I don't hear. There's nothing to really talk about. Like, besides, all you need to do is let me know the time, place, and location. That's it. You can see your son. That's it. But he thinks that he's getting like it's just an issue with him. Like, he just want to just take our son away. Like, not no newborn. You're not taking my baby away. No, not all my baby's nice and little, and you're not just about to take my son. Just no, we're not doing that. Like, no, we're not doing that. I'm not okay with that. If you can't respect my boundary and want to start arguing with me about it, then you're showing me that you're the type of character. Like look how you're acting. Like, if you can't understand that, sir, then I don't know what else to tell you. I'm trying to let you see your son. I never had an issue with him seeing his son. He was trying to paint this narrative. Well, you're trying to stop a good guy. Are you a good guy? Look, you're being argumentative with me right now. Like, a good man is going to respect and understand and see their child. You're making it difficult, sir. Stop keep blowing my phone up. Like, I know y'all ain't in my room. Hold up. Wait a minute. Y'all gotta get out my to add to the list. If y'all don't tell me what y'all want added to the list, I'm placing the order because I'm trying to get this place so I won't get here super late in the day. Did you hear what I said? This is the last chance. Hey, you can't go back to my room. Ow. This is the last chance for y'all to let me know what y'all want. You heard me? This is the last chance for y'all to let me know what y'all want. They're doing too much right now. What?
Get another thing to say because it's so nasty.
I know, I've already added it to the list. Is there any last thing?
We already got one.
Oh, perfect. Thank you for telling me. So, is there any last things you guys want me to add to the list? I added chicken. I added certain. Oh, I added butter. I'm not adding no more ranch. I keep going through stuff like crazy. So why do y'all keep going through the ranch? I'm not gonna keep buying condiments every single time I put something. I'm not doing that. Like, already added that already. I'm talking about food. You're worried about other stuff. I'm talking about food. What is food you want me to add to the list? I'm not gonna keep. Who does like? Do y'all keep having to add, like, keep having to shop for condiments? I'm not gonna keep shopping for condiments every single time y'all want to go through the stuff. Like, that gets tiring. Keep having to order, get ketchup, mustard, mayo, ranch, because y'all keep going through it like crazy. Why does this little boy keep going in my room? Get out my room. He's sleeping. You know what? You're grounded. You're not listening to me. Stay out my room. Stay out my room because you could have went to daycare today. No. Stay out my room. You're not thinking about that tablet. You're just saying that because I shut the door. I should have took you to daycare today. Like, my room, go in your room and hang out. Why they love going in my room? Like, they love going in my room. Like, there's nothing special about being in that room. I don't know why they keep going in there.
Use your tablet then. Don't go back in.
Like, I don't mind them being up underneath me, but dang, like, stay out my room. Like,
get your tablet over you.
Have him go in his room and watch it. He don't need to be in my room because the baby's sleeping.
Come on. Go to your bed, not my bed. Your bed, not my bed.
I'm literally trying my hardest. I'm trying to have healthy boundaries with him. Like, I told him a time play. I'm being real strict and blunt. Like, what more? Like, everything outside of that, you're trying to argue with me. You're being difficult. For what? I've been allowing you. You kept blowing me up trying to FaceTime him. I let you see him, but ain't my happen. He just happened to be asleep. But I'm like allowing you, and then you keep trying to like shift gears, like turn down a different street. No, just you want to see him? Boom, cool. There's nothing to talk about. I don't want to talk to you about nothing. Like, and even when it comes to the baby, I mean, what else is there really else to talk about when it comes to the baby besides you seeing him? I already know he keeps trying to think like, oh, he's just going to take our baby away. And that's not happening. As far as like just having our baby by itself. Not no newborn baby. Like, I get it. It's your child too. Cool. But you have to like, you have to handle stuff a certain way. I'm trying to handle things having healthy boundaries. Not trying to talk to you. I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm not trying to do none of that. I'm not trying to do that with him. So if he's doing that, there's no point in me trying to talk to him. Just if you're going to be difficult, then we don't got to communicate at all. You don't got to see him at all. We can just go through court once I do my child support. And then it could be a request of visitation through the child support. That's it. I already did child support. So if you want to be difficult, then okay. Because I'm still doing child support whether he's seeing his son or not. He can still see his son and still be on child support. So. Yeah, usually I have this thing. I do have a hamburger. I think I have one thing of hamburger helper. No, not my newborn baby. When my baby gets older, like, like more established, but not my newborn baby. That's my baby. He's not about to just take my baby away. Like, no. I don't feel comfortable with that. It's my baby. Like, I just had my baby. Like, dang. I'm not worried about getting a break. I'm fine with my kids. Now, probably like if I was happening to probably go somewhere or something. Like, okay, so like there's been times where I've had, like, say if I have a doctor's appointment or something, or I'm taking care of something, we happen to be riding together. He will watch the baby, like he'll watch the baby, but that's not him being at home with the baby by himself. That's us being together already out in public, and he just so happened to watch the baby while I go take care of what I need to take care of. But um, if we're doing more like say strict boundaries, for him to just take my baby, like say for long periods of time, or just in general, I'm not comfortable with that. Here, especially if he look how he's acting. Why would I feel comfortable giving someone my baby and they acting like that? No, just get out the bathroom. Not allowed in here. I'm working. I'm working. This is work. You gotta treat it like work. If they're gonna be home, they have to understand their mom is working. They gotta give me my space and my privacy. And I'm sure my kids are gonna, as they age, they'll get more used to me working. But I don't mind them being around, pop in and out. But it's like, give mommy her space. This is my working time. Shoot. Because when you think about it, this is like a 9 to 5. Because I typically will be on live. Not that I plan it, but it just so happens I'll be on live like in the morning, sometimes close to 3 hours, about 3 hours. And then I'll do content during the day. I film content, post content. So y'all can include that into the hours worth on top of me doing everything else, right? Into that. And then at nighttime, I work again. I get on live. So like, let's say if I'm on for again another 3 to 4 hours, that's like an 8-hour shift when you think about it. And I've been doing that every day. So this is like work to me. So yeah, I'm a content creator. The beauty about it is I could be around my children and work. That's just wonderful. However, I still want my privacy at times because, it'll become a distraction. So I teach my kids to understand, like, look, mommy's working, and they usually do fine. But sometimes my youngest will like to come around and just, but this is work, Like right now, I'm working. But I want to be the one to do the visitation. He would. If they don't, then he would. I mean, I honestly don't know because, like I said, I'm not even sure where my living situation yet. So I'm just focused on the child support right now. But what I'm saying to him is, if he gonna make stuff difficult, then he might as well just wait till a court thing. Like, but I'm just focused on myself when it comes to the child support. I mean, I never really thought about the age. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, maybe 3, 4, 5. I don't know. Like, just enough for babies older, like a little more older, established, not my newborn baby. Like, it's like, for example, if my baby was like 3 or 4, I wouldn't mind him having taken our baby, out wherever. Because our baby, that's his child, Like, that's like, yeah. But right now, our baby's so little, like, what sense would that make? Like, I just had my baby. Like, I'm bonded with my baby. I don't, like, I'm not so trusting. I'm not one of the people I just trust anybody around my kids. Like, I'm a very protective mother. Like, you're not about to just, especially if me and him haven't got nothing established, like, we got to do, I think that it was best. But knowing him, if I don't fully trust him and I know the type of person he is, I'm not going to be so certain to have my baby just with him, depending on the situation. But I just feel like right now, it's just my baby's too young. You should respect the mother. Like, it's just a boundary that I have. It's not like it has to forever be this way. And I don't have a problem with his other kids seeing our baby. It's never been an issue. All I said was, why not have them come to one place? They see the baby all in one place, whether that's his place, they all meet at his place, or whether it's a public place. But to take my baby so soon, he was like, at the time, 2, 3 weeks? Probably 2 weeks. He wanted to take my baby by himself to each of his baby mama's crib, which means that's different environments. I don't know his baby mamas like that. I don't know who else is living in the homes. They have different children of their own, and then I'm not present with my newborn baby. I was not okay with, like, it's a boundary. Like, that's just, you don't do that. Like, why can't you just have all your kids to come together and they see them? It's a fresh baby. Like, and it's good for me to know the other parent, like who type of people they're gonna be around, because he may be okay with that dynamic. I'm not okay with that. I don't want to be a part of that dynamic of all his, because he always saying how all his baby mamas get along for him or for each, and they cool with each other. That's cool if they got that establishment, but I don't want nothing to do with that. I'm my own person. I'm good over here, like minding my business. If that works for them, cool. But I don't want to be a part of that. I'm just doing my own thing. I just so happy to have a baby by him, but I don't want no parts. Yeah, I don't got a problem with, like, say if our baby's older and he wanted to take our baby out to, say, the movies or to hang out with his sibling. I don't care. I'm not that. I'm not bitter. I would love that. Like, I don't mind that. I'm just setting boundaries. Like, this is my newborn baby. You know what I mean? Like, who wants to just feel like their baby just being taken away? Like, and they're so cute and young. Like, no. Wait till our baby get a little older. And it doesn't, I don't know, I just feel like it's just a respect. It's a boundary, you know? Like, if I'm uncomfortable as the mother, you should be able to be understanding of that. It doesn't mean you can't see your kid. It just means that I'm not comfortable with you taking my baby out of my care without me being present right now. That's all that means. Like, it's not like it's going to be a forever thing. It's just a temporary thing for now. That's it. It's not nothing to argue over or make a big deal out of. He's getting so, like, sensitive. Like, it's like I said, it's a control thing with him. But I'm not doing it to be bitter or anything. No. Because at the end of the day, I'm not stopping him from seeing his son. Now, if I don't understand why he can't just be with his son anyway. Like, why do you feel the need to take him around the world? Like, I get it, you may want him to see your other kids, but why can't you schedule, like, set something up for them then to see your son? If you wanted them to see your son so bad. His kids literally live close to each other. Each of his kids live so close in proximity to each other. What's the issue? Why would I want you to take my baby to different homes, different environments and stuff? Why? Because you want to just be quick, like, I don't know, it's a trust thing with me. Like I said, it's just a motherly protective instinct I just have. You know, it's like a feeling you get, you know? I'm doing it for a protective thing. Like, I'm not one of the type of people that just don't care about where my kid is. No, I'm not that type of parent at all. Like, I need to know where my kids are at. Like, I want to know people. Because I care about my kids. And that's literally it. I don't see why he's making things so complicated. Like, what's going on? Like, excuse me? Those are public places, like me doing things as a mother with her kids. That's not me taking them, like, visiting people. I'm going to fun places, getting my baby, you know, alert. Like, that's all healthy stuff. Duh. That's what people do with their kids. They don't got nothing. Like, let me block this person. This person sounds dumb. People be sounding so dumb. Like, what does that got to do with me taking my baby to, like, on outings or for walks and stuff? At the end of the day, that's my baby. The hell? Like, people are so weird. He is bonding with his baby. He is. By me letting him see his baby, that's bonding with he could bond with his baby. Like, me having him see his son, that's him bonding with his baby. So what's the problem? My baby just so happens to live with me. What's the problem? He can still bond with his baby. I'm not stopping nothing. I'm not stopping anything. I mean, if y'all the type to let your baby daddy take y'all newborn baby or whatever for hours, or take them to different people's houses and stuff, that's on y'all, and that's what y'all feel comfortable with. But I don't. If that's how y'all operate, that's y'all. But I don't have to agree with that. I definitely don't have to. I gotta place this order. I'll put it right in my mouth. What else do I want? Dang, nowadays I don't be knowing what to eat. Probably just have some breakfast. What's a good lunch? Dang, what else should I get? Just gonna place this order. Yeah, priority. And they're already charging $24 for this. I'm broke, y'all. I'm broke. I don't got no money to do nothing. I am officially broke right now. But dang, I don't have enough. Let me see. Okay, cool. So let me do this transfer, and I can be able to place my order. I even said, never mind. But he wouldn't be watching my newborn while I'm working, though. He works, so that like based off our life living situations, that's not realistically for our situation. Now, if I was the type to work and he was watching our baby like he was the babysitter, like Monday through Friday, then hey, he could watch our baby. But that's not our life. That's not our situation. Like, that's not our situation at all. And he has shown me ugly side of him that I don't trust him. It's to the point where I feel like if he was to take our baby, he won't give me my baby back. That he gives me those type of vibes. So now I feel like I have a whole trust issue now because of how he's acting. Like he's being like, trying to argue with me. He's doing childish things. He's humiliated me online. All those actions show to make me feel like I can't even trust you because look how you're acting as a man. If you was a good father, you just do what a good father does and not try to argue with me and all that, all this and that, and try to portray things and be a liar. So by him just acting like this, it's like, shut that door for in here. it's like, and I was like, I don't know how you're gonna act if you had just our baby with you. Because look how you're acting now. What are you doing? You gotta use the bathroom? Then use it. Come on, Massimo. Come on. Then shut that door. Why are you touching this door? I don't want this door open. Come on, how do I get to it? And I not once asked him. I never asked him, "Hey, can you take the baby for a little bit? I just need a break." I never felt that way. Like I never felt like I needed a break. Like I'm a mother and I'm used to my kids. Like I never really felt like I needed a break. If I felt that way, that probably would have been different. But obviously, I haven't truly felt that way since I gave birth. Because at first, when I gave birth, he was always coming over here to visit. He was like staying, but he only did that for like a couple of days, and then he stopped doing that. So it's not like he really helps me out, like for me being postpartum, because we wasn't even like this then. Like, but now things have changed. Where is the thing at? Oh, that. It's like I get like a good feeling like if something doesn't feel right or something. It's like how he acts. It's like he act like he got something up his sleeve, like something sneaky, and it's like maybe I should keep an eye out, like because he be like because I can tell like when he be on the phone if he like don't like something like how he was like the ball or you playing that type of game or something like that. He said he was like trying to laugh with it. I'm like that lets me know like he's trying to like he's just trying to be problematic. Like why are you trying to be problematic, sir? And then you think I'm just gonna let you have my baby, or like you think it's gonna be safe for us to link in person for you to see your baby? Because I just know it was like in person. You could probably try to argue with me in person, try to cause a scene. Who knows? So I'm thinking about everything. So maybe it's best that he could either take. What are you trying to watch?
Maybe here.
Huh? What?
Here.
I don't know who that is. I don't know what that is.
Here.
Caleb?
Yeah.
What's that? I don't know what that is. Have Thomas put it on. I'm not sure what that is. I never heard of that before.
I do.
I gotta place this order for they keep pushing the time back. Let me see. Why ain't the thing popping up? Come on.
But is he not popping up?
Come on. Did they switch it or something?
What is he not?
Final bar. View manage transfer. Get out! Alright, it's right here. So what's. Come on. Oh. And let me just see if I can use another option because I'm not going to do it right now. Change my card. Yeah, I'm just going to use this card because I don't got this to do. Alright, let me go back to my other thing. So, should be enough. I even said yesterday on my other live that, because you know how he owes me $600. I even was like, he just keep that $600. Like, I'm not even gonna, because I can just see I'm not gonna get it no time soon. He probably telling people he's gonna give it, but he ain't gonna get that to me as soon as possible. Like, because if that was the case, I need my money now, you know? So it's to the point where I'm like, you know what? Just get like the little $600. God gonna look out for me. Because, like, now I'm broke. I don't got no money to my name. Literally. I don't got no more money. Nothing. What just happened? Oh, there we go. I was about to say, like, what the heck? Alright, let's see. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay, let me place this order. Place order. And then food here, I'll just probably cook, make something to eat. They're switching the delivery time. I gotta wait till 12. Wait. Okay, so what's the problem? Come on now. I hope they didn't charge my card, yo, and now they're trying to. I hope they didn't charge my card, and I'll try to act like the time ain't showing. Hey, I'm on live. Watch your mouth. If they did, I'm about to call them because, like, what the heck just happened? Did they charge my card? Like, what's going on? What? You might as well just play with some toys. Mm-mm. So what's the problem? Like, what is... He's just trying to make things difficult. Doing what narcissists do. They want to make your life hard. Because I ain't doing nothing to that dude. But they can't control me. It could be, things could go on my terms. I ain't about to have him keep, what's the word? Keep on pressuring me or coming after me and all this stuff. Like, as if I got to stop, drop, and roll for him. Like, what? I just gave birth. Like, you're not about to drive me crazy. Like, no. Why is everybody calling me? I'm getting irritated. I don't want to talk to nobody. Stop calling me. Oh, that's because I keep. Come on, why do you keep charging my? I just could have sworn I switched my card on file. No wonder. Come on. I'm getting grouchy because, like, come on. I guess I never switched my card. Well, I thought I did, though. Let me see. They must have switched it back the moment they said the time slot was different. That's probably what had happened. But now it's placing. Yeah, it's placing now. So I see what happened. Yeah, there we go. So it should be here between 12:38, 1:38. So I'm gonna probably cook something to eat or something. I don't know, but I'm pretty much just it's just gonna be a chill day. Some content. Probably step out. Enjoy the weather today on this Friday. But I won't be party till like a little later though. Right now I'm just um working, and I think I'm gonna work my ebook. My ebook. I'm gonna do that today. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, but what it sounds like he don't got my money and he's just trying to he's saying that on his terms. It's not like he's working, just give me back my money, you know? It's like he probably feel like he'll get back to me whenever. He probably, you know what I mean? But he's not really actually trying to work towards getting me my money. That's what it seems like. So I'm not even tripping. I just gotta take it as a loss. I've took a loss before. Like it is what it is. Because I can't force him to give me back the money. Like, you know what I mean? So at this point I'm just gonna treat it like a loss. Pretty much. I just look at it like I'm gonna get a bigger blessing. That's all I'm looking at it as. But yeah, so I'm not doing nothing wrong. Ain't nobody stopping him from bonding with his baby. That's the whole point of him seeing his baby, to bond with him. The only thing is I'm not allowing him to take my newborn baby out of my care. Like out of my sight. That's it. He can bond with his baby, you know, in a public location. Because he's not I'm setting boundaries. And my boundaries is to me in a public location. So yeah, this is the way it has to be. That's my agreement. It's not nobody's business about my agreement. Can't nobody do anything about my agreement because you wanna know why? It's my baby. However, I'm saying it on here that I'm not stopping this person from seeing his child. He can come up with all the excuses just because I'm setting boundaries, but it's not my fault that you got a problem with the boundaries I'm setting. Like I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm allowing you to see your child. You can't say, "Oh, she's stopping me," or she's using like I. There's no reason for me to stop you from seeing your child. I'm not. There's no reason. All I'm saying is I have a boundary, and that's one of my boundaries that you cannot just take my newborn baby. Like I'm not okay with that. I'm not comfortable with that. No, he's not. That's why I just got off the phone. Like, why you keep calling my phone? I'm not about to argue with you. That's he want to keep calling back just to try to argue. I'm not doing that with him. At least when the stuff gets here, I can have me some coffee. That's what I need, by the way. So now it's gonna be like, since I don't have no funds now I gotta figure out like as time goes on, like yeah. Now I really gotta get like locked in. Like I really gotta get like locked in. when it comes to, I guess, a job or what I want to do about my living situation. Because I'm good. I'm well off now. Like, I don't really need the money for nothing unless my phone bill may be due. I don't know. I gotta check. But as of right now, I'm okay. I'm content. So, um, but unless people help me with towards my rent situation. Other than that, in due time, because we're in April, moving forward, because my baby's about to be 1 month tomorrow. Um, so he'll be 1 month, so that's 1 month old. So if I don't want to send my baby to daycare right away, I don't know. I'm feeling still a little stuck about what I want to do. Like if I want to send him to daycare sooner than later, or wait till at least 3 months. Now I have options. I do have options. And then my only other thing is my living situation. I just don't know. Like, this is really gonna be a big decision for me. Like, am I gonna be here in Atlanta or not? That's what's bothering me the most. Oh my. Hi. Yeah, I need that coffee ASAP. Oh, it's like, where's my dinosaur? What? I'm like, son, like, come on. Like, I should have took him to daycare today. The only reason why I kept him home was because, I wanted to like step out, and there's no point taking him if I got plans for us. But baby, he will bother me every 5 seconds. Why would I be disappointed? Be disappointed in what? So you're trying to say if I took him to court and they say the dad can visit a child, I will be upset? Why would I be upset? That's the whole point. Like, are you trying to portray I'm the type to be upset that he gets rights? I wouldn't mind that. I'm saying in order for that to happen, I want to go through court in order for that to happen. Why would I be disappointed if the judge lets him visit our baby? If the judge grants it, I wouldn't have an issue with that. I wouldn't mind him seeing his child that way if he wants to take, say, our child wherever, because it's through the court. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more structured, and that's what I want, something more structured. If he can't be an adult and be structured with me right now, based off my boundaries, then okay, boom, let's go to court. And if that's what you want to be able to do with your child, then when the judge grants it, or if he grants it, I wouldn't have a problem with that, because it's set, it's more structured. I won't have to run into no issues because it's now documented through, like, legally. You know what I'm saying? It's more structured and controlled that way. So nothing outside of that out of pocket should be happening, because we're doing it through the court, if that makes sense. That's it. So I wouldn't, if it gets to that point, hey, so be it, right? But right now, because it's not through the court, I have to be able to go based off boundaries and make sure if if things are running smoothly. If it's not, then we could go through court, sir. Like if we're not being able to make this work, then let's just go to court, and I'm okay with that. Because I'm telling you right now, I don't feel comfortable with my baby being out of my care right now. So if he wants to take our kid out of my without him being present with me with our baby right now or whatever, then it would be best for him to just get visitation rights through court. That way, if the judge say, "Oh, well, you can have the baby by yourself without the mom's care," then hey, I'll be okay with that. But if the judge say, "Oh, well, you have visitation rights, however the mom has to be present," then that's another scenario. But I'm not, it doesn't. I'm not trying to say anybody's engaged or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, like, if he wants to be so controlling right now in that aspect, like he has to have his son out of my sight, then take me to court because I'm not okay with him taking my son out of my sight right now. I'm just not. I'm just not. And if I do move out of state, then it'll probably make it a little bit more difficult. But that's not my problem. I'm not moving to because he wants his life to go a certain way. I'm moving how I want my life to go with me and my kids. I'm not here to please him. I'm here to live my life. I'm not here to satisfy him. And I wouldn't have a problem with that. So if he wants to do that so bad right now, then he could take me to court. Because at least I know that'll be more structured doing it that way. Anyways. Again, I never said he couldn't take his, I never said it was a problem for him to take his son out of my care. What I'm saying is I have an issue with that right now while my baby is a newborn baby. Like I just had my baby. I'm not okay with my baby just being out of my care with any old body I don't know. Just different stuff. Like, no. And I have every right to feel that way as a mom. Like, it's my baby. I don't want everybody in my baby's face and stuff. Like, no. Sure, how would you not know if he has my baby not in a safe environment? How would you guys know that? And then my baby's so young. I'm going based off what he has shown me of how he is as a father, as a person. Is he, someone that does petty things like what he did, and just forgot about him, like little stuff like I think about everything. Like he thinking he's just gonna be able to do whatever he wants, like just because I have a baby, like just because I just popped out my baby. Like no, that's not how it works. He didn't even sign a paternity paper, but yet he want to take my baby out of my care so bad to go visit who knows who. So yeah, I'll feel more comfortable that way. If he can be respectful now, I can pay. He can go to court, get visitation rights. I'll feel more comfortable if that's the case. It could be like that. So I'm not gonna keep arguing with somebody that's being difficult with me. I'm not gonna. I don't have to tolerate that. I'm not doing that. So if he can't, like I said, I'm not stopping him from seeing his son. I just don't. He just can't take my son out of my care. He can still bond with his baby, seeing his baby. He could bond with his baby without him literally being like somewhere, say, far away with our baby. Like, what's so bad about bonding with your baby or being with your baby while I'm around? Like, what's bad about that? the end of the day, I'm the mom. I'm on the birth certificate. I automatically get, because I'm the mother, anyways. And usually nurses and doctors, they listen to the mom. Like, they wouldn't listen to the dad necessarily. They would go, well, I went on the birth certificate anyway, off top. Like, that's just how it works. Mothers always get first rights when it comes to anything, when it comes to their baby. Anything. Let's be clear. But besides from that, I kind of lost my train of thought. But this is my baby. Like, Hey, girl. And that's exactly going to prove my point. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Because he took my kid to somebody's crib already without my permission. And our baby was like probably less than a week or about a week or something like that. Didn't even tell me until after the fact. What? Here. And so it's just like a respect thing. Like, at the end of the day, I deserve the right to know. You know what I mean? Like, those stuff. But I'm really not a difficult person to like get along with. I'm really not. Like I said, it's not really a big issue for me. It's just, I don't know. I just feel like because I'm the mom, like, it just is what it is. Like, bye. I just think you're just a negative person, bringing negative energy. That's why I'm getting a feeling from you. I don't need nobody comment in the chat. I just like, this person just seems like they're giving me negative energy, and I don't like that. Like, people are so fucking weird. When you can just sense something from somebody, I can just sense when somebody I feel like is purposely trying to be negative, and I'm not going to allow no negative energy to come around me. Like, at all. So I'm going there. And I just want to be clear, Will never take my baby from me. He would never have our child, ever. It's not going to happen in this life, baby. No man would never have my children. Like, that would never happen. Never. It would never happen. Never happen. Him and his baba. Like, it just will never happen. That's not even in like anything as is. And let's just say, okay, we all know it's not gonna happen, right? But let's think of like let's just think of scenarios, like let's say if he was, or let's just talk about it. Hold on. Let me tell her. Him and his baba. Mama. Him and your brother's baba. She wants to call and talk. But him and his, it's on the bed. Next to the pillow. For one, he's a manager, so he works long hours. He works mostly every day. So how would he be able to have our baby? How would he be able to afford daycare for our baby? What else? Like, if the single, that's another thing. Dad should understand how it is when mothers are raising these kids. Like, that you're gonna have to take on a lot of responsibilities. Like, I'm not saying it's hard, but when you raise children, you're taking on more responsibilities. So does he understand that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, are you gonna be this responsible adult to, like, whatever? Like, I don't know, because I don't know. But nope, I want my baby, so yep, that won't even happen. Can you hand me his bottle? 1 meter. 1 meter. And he'd be like going out and probably hanging out with who knows who, going to all these females' houses. Like, you going to probably be out home with his baby. So what, you gonna send my baby somewhere so you could do? Hold on. He's just talking. Like, do y'all really think he's in a position to be a single dad? If that was the case, do y'all think he's gonna be able to afford that apartment? Do y'all think he's gonna be able to afford that car? If he was literally, let's just say, if he literally just had our baby, had to raise our baby, right? Let's just say if it was possible, if I allowed it to happen. Do you think he'll be able to stay afloat where his living lifestyle right now if he had to take on a baby? Or would that be in the way? So all that will play a factor if he, was to raise a child, I guess. I don't know. Not saying it can't be done what he has currently, but he will have to keep afloat. Like, Bill will have to juggle it all, like balance it all out, and Bill will have the, I guess, extra means to, provide or whatever. Because childcare is not cheap, especially for newborns. They're not cheap. So he'll have to pay for childcare. But again, he works a job that the hours are not within the hours of him if his baby was to be in daycare, you know? So those are all things, you know? But I wouldn't mind my because I'm a single mother and you know now we have to work about co-parenting. I wouldn't mind it. Like I'm not that type of person. Like even so, like for example, if it was summertime, I wouldn't mind us exchanging summers. Like one summer or every summer, for example, he's with his dad. For the holidays, he's with his mom. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't even mind doing something like that. You feel me? Like I want a dad to be involved. Cause yeah, like shoot, I wouldn't mind, and I would not mind that. But still, it comes with boundaries. It comes with respect for it to go so smooth. If you're being disrespectful, if you're trying to make shit hard, it's not gonna work. That makes me happy seeing a man take care of his kid. I love a good dad. I love when I be seeing these dads with their kids and stuff. I love to see it. I love it. Because I really do believe every kid deserves both parents. I'm 100% on the same board. I never was against it because I've always said that I didn't thought or want to be a single mom. But either way, I feel like a kid deserves their father. I've always felt that way. But being toxic and stuff, mm-mm. I just want healthy co-parenting and strictly about the child. That's it. Not someone questioning me and this, that, and the third. Like, no. Mm-hmm. And since he seems so bothered about what I do or what I'm posting online, you don't have to follow, you don't have to watch me. Like, you don't have to watch me on social media. Just mind your business. Because I am a content creator and like I'm not I'm living my life. I'm not living for nobody else. So yeah. How's your day going, Angie? It's Friday. I'm gonna hit you up. So be on the lookout. Going back to sleep. But yeah. Any questions, you guys? Only got 12 likes. So how y'all my supporters if y'all watching me but not even liking the video? What time is it? Okay, I was on here that long. I'm probably about to get off. Little cute little feet. so cute. His feet so cute. I mean, you guys can feel free to share what are some healthy ways of co-parenting that you guys probably tried before in your lives. If you're a single person, have to co-parent, you guys can comment what works, like what you guys are good ways, things of that nature. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. I love watching him stretch. Y'all got any questions? Tired. Oh, I'm tired. Hey, Papa. Hey, Papa. Hey. Hey, Papa. Hey, Papa. Hey. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. We're taking for a nice walk today. Nice little walking ball. Papa. Yeah, everything's going great. Everything's going good. Every time a day goes by, time gets closer and closer to like what's gonna happen, I guess. That boiled down to what the decisions if I make. It's getting real. I could honestly say though, I don't want to go back to a shelter. That's one thing I don't want to do. Which, if I have to do it, it will really feel like I have to start over. It will be literally starting over, I feel like, with the whole process. But again, I never had great experiences in shelters ever. And I just know having 3 kids, I just don't think it's gonna be a breeze, like, because I know how my kids are. It'll just be a lot. I just don't know how this will work. I don't know. Because so far from like the looks of it, it looks like obviously people really have not been helping. So therefore, if it ever gets close to my court date and I don't have that percentage down or it whatever paid off, then I wouldn't have a choice but to literally I will have to probably most likely move. Either the judge will probably extend my stay longer or they'll probably give me maybe a time from like you have to leave, say for example, in 2 weeks, you know? That's the only thing. So not only would I have to move, I was owed debt. You see what I'm saying? And it's like I just feel like why would I wait so close to my court date to make a last minute decision if I do move? Because that just means I'm gonna have to owe more money. So yes, I may move before the court date, but I'm still gonna owe money when I could probably just leave the beginning of the month. So I definitely have options. I'm trying to obviously go with the best one for me. Again, I was trying to make it work here in Atlanta because I feel like things are so secure right now for me and my children. Besides my living situation, me just trying to get help with that. I don't mind starting over, but obviously it wouldn't be here. I would probably like relocate. But I don't see how I can start over here in that sense if let's say I'm not sure where I'll be living. I don't know. I'd rather start fresh somewhere else than feel like I'm starting all over here without having like without the thought of knowing where I'm gonna be, if that makes sense. Because here, at least I know there's no resources here to help me. You know? So it's like, where would I go? Because even if I was working, I don't know. I really don't. I really don't know. Mhm. So, I don't know. I want to probably just talk to one of my supporters off of here and try to get more clarity so I can buckle down and try to make a decision. Because it's like I know what to do. Like I want to start school and stuff. It's just the thought of not knowing where I will be. And it's like I don't want to start something I'm not gonna be able to finish if I do end up moving from here. So I need to know this is something I need to know now. Know that like look, this is the plan. This is the moving plan. I need like this is something I will need to know now. You know what I mean? So for example, if I was still here, at least I know what I'm gonna be going to next because I have that set up. It's secure. Hey, I know you're not playing in my sink. Get out. Because then you're going to mess around and spill on my soap. Get out the sink. Hold on. Yeah, okay. So I don't know. I'll probably use today to like try to make a final decision. Yeah, I may use today to make a final decision because I'm ready to make some type of move, something shake. Here, this will make it stop. Drink some milk. Don't stop it, Papa. Yeah, don't stop the hiccups. So, yeah, it's just a lot. Um,
Open the door.
no. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. No. And part of me does feel like because like there's people that's not showing love, they're just watching me. It do kind of like sucks in regard. I feel like people don't care about not only me, but they don't care about my kids. That's how I look at it. Like, that's just how I look at it. Hey, baby. Hi, my baby. It's gonna go away. I know. It's gonna go away, Papa. I know. I'll put you on clothes. Okay, little outfit. You wanna go out today? You wanna go out? This boy is still bothering me. I'm about to get off though, because the stuff's about to be here. Let me see. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I'll catch you guys probably later. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Bye.